Hey y'all, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and today we're out doing some photography in Chattanooga. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna go out with a Leica and I'm gonna shoot some photos today. And I'm shooting in monochrome, deliberately, the whole time. I'm just gonna leave it in black and white and just shoot the whole session in black and white. And to see if I can develop basically the eye that needs to be done so that I can see a scene without using the crutch of color to cover it up. I've learned a lot about studying with black and white, and I've learned that with time you learn to look for compositional elements that balance a scene, and when you splatter color all over the image, it gets real muddy at times, and it's kind of hard to tell what is the subject exactly. Sometimes it's not hard to do, but sometimes it is. So what I want to do is I'm just going to shoot this in a monochrome and basically see what I can come up with. So let's go do some photography. All right, well, I got the photo of the building on the corner with and without people in it. I don't know which one's more interesting. I think the one with the people passing by gives it a little more depth, adds a little to the frame. What do y'all think? Well, this works out to be a pretty good street corner to set up on. There's a lot of interesting stuff goes by here. I'm watching where Market meets. I'm not sure what that road over there is. I really don't know what the name of that street is on the backside of St. John's. But that's what I found today, shooting some street photography down here on Market towards Main in that corner area. I've just been wandering around shooting some photos, getting some interesting shots of this and that. I'm going to crop all these to squares. So I've learned a trick. If you want to shoot as a square photo and you want to make sure that it's aspect ratioed correctly for a square photo, just shoot it vertically. And then when you apply the square crop, it'll just cut off the top and bottom of whatever your landscape style image you is going to put in a square photo will be. You automatically get the width in, because that's the problem I run into the most is getting, if I shoot it landscape, I tend to shoot it too wide and I wind up having dead space above and below the frame. So simple solution, shoot it vertical, and then when you crop it, you can just adjust the crop till it cleans up, works out. But down here right now, it's a Saturday afternoon. There still ain't a whole lot of interesting activity. There's people going to restaurants and just kind of walking down the sidewalk, but it's not exciting to take a photo of somebody walking down the sidewalk. They're not even like really talking, so there's not really hand gestures to look at or anything. It's just kind of ordinary. You got this cat, let's see, surfing his phone. And of course, then the beer train bicycle thing goes by, but it was on the other street. But yeah, that photo turned out pretty cool. Yeah, surfing his phone, riding a bike. It's doing two things. It's kind of neat. But I'm shooting the 23 mil today, so it's like a 35 field of view, so it's pretty wide. So across the street, I'm getting a lot in frame. Matter of fact, I get all four of those windows and a little piece of the red meeting place entrance in one frame. It's pretty broad, so I'm not really used to shooting this wide, so it causes me a little bit of trouble from time to time. But yeah, if If you like the video, I'd appreciate that thumbs up and a subscribe. It's right down there in that corner. And I was kind of surprised at how many 1966 Chattanooga Mueller fire plugs I found. That makes them things over 50 years old, and they're still in service sitting out here on the sidewalk. Anyway, I digress. Until next time, get your camera out and go take a picture with it. All right, we'll see you later.